sure you like, subscribe, and share. We got some interesting topics for you. Check it out. Surrounded by enemies, there's a war against masculinity in the globe, trying to curse me in my soul by reversing gender roles. I didn't fold, I took the thinner road out. Most of the men I know, I said they've been and sold out. I'm sticking to the code, I traveled this whole dimension. Way before the outbreak, I've been practicing social distance. I hold a vengeance against those who are so defensive, who have no intention of not growing socially codependent. They label me crazy and maybe they right, I'm Trey gonna say what he likes. See, I ain't the one that you able to hype, but straight to the light and I'm paying the price. Giving you haters who play with a bite, you gotta make sure that the cadence is right. You already know what it is, I'm a misfit, gotta handle my business. My biology matches my psychology. Fitting in with the world doesn't bother me. I don't subscribe to the ideology. If you think this way, you're probably a misfit, a misfit, a misfit, not accepted by the world, breaking social barriers. A misfit, a misfit, a misfit, not accepted by the world. This is Don Trey the Misfit. I want to welcome all my misfits to the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. We got some interesting topics for you. Check it out. Surrounded by enemies, there's a war against masculinity in the globe, trying to curse me in my soul by reversing gender roles. I didn't fold, I took the thinner road out. Most of the men I know, I said they've been and sold out. I'm sticking to the code, I traveled this whole dimension. Way before the outbreak, I've been practicing social distance. I hold a vengeance against those who are so defensive, who have no intention of not growing socially codependent. They label me crazy and maybe they right, I'm Trey gonna say what he likes. See, I ain't the one that you able to hype, but straight to the light and I'm paying the price. Giving you haters who play with a bite, you gotta make sure that the cadence is right. You already know what it is, I'm a misfit, gotta handle my business. My biology matches my psychology. Fitting in with the world doesn't bother me. I don't subscribe to the ideology. If you think this way, you're probably a misfit, a misfit, a misfit, not accepted by the world, breaking social barriers. A misfit, a misfit, a misfit, not accepted by the world. This is Don Trey the Misfit. I want to welcome all my misfits to the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. We got some interesting topics for you. Check it out. Surrounded by enemies, there's a war against masculinity in the globe, trying to curse me in my soul by reversing gender roles. I didn't fold, I took the thinner road out. Most of the men I know, I said they've been and sold out. I'm sticking to the code, I traveled this whole dimension. Way before the outbreak, I've been practicing social distance. I hold a vengeance against those who are so defensive, who have no intention of not growing socially codependent. They label me crazy and maybe they right, I'm Trey gonna say what he likes. See, I ain't the one that you able to hype, but straight to the light and I'm paying the price. Giving you haters who play with a bite, you gotta make sure that the cadence is right. You already know what it is, I'm a misfit, gotta handle my business. My biology matches my psychology. Fitting in with the world doesn't bother me. I don't subscribe to the ideology. If you think this way, you're probably a misfit, a misfit, a misfit, not accepted by the world, breaking social barriers. A misfit, a misfit, a misfit, not accepted by the world. This is Don Trey the Misfit. I want to welcome all my misfits to the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. We got some interesting topics for you. Check it out. Surrounded by enemies, there's a war against masculinity in the globe, trying to curse me in my soul by reversing gender roles. I didn't fold, I took the thinner road out. Most of the men I know, I said they've been and sold out. I'm sticking to the code, I traveled this whole dimension. Way before the outbreak, I've been practicing social distance. I hold a vengeance against those who are so defensive, who have no intention of not growing socially codependent. They label me crazy and maybe they right, I'm Trey gonna say what he likes. See, I ain't the one that you able to hype, but straight to the light and I'm paying the price. Giving you haters who play with a bite, you gotta make sure that the cadence is right. You already know what it is, I'm a misfit, gotta handle my business. My biology matches my psychology. Fitting in with the world doesn't bother me. I don't subscribe to the ideology. If you think this way, you're probably a misfit, a misfit, a misfit, not accepted by the world, breaking social barriers. I'm a misfit, a misfit, a misfit, not accepted by the world. This is Dontre the Misfit. I want to welcome all my misfits to the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. We got some interesting topics for you. Check it out. Surrounded by enemies, there's a war against masculinity in the globe, trying to curse me in my soul by reversing gender roles. I didn't fold, I took the thinner road out. Most of the men I know, I said they've been and sold out. I'm sticking to the code, I traveled this whole dimension. Way before the outbreak, I've been practicing social distance. I hold a vengeance against those who are so defensive, who have no intention of not growing socially codependent. They label me crazy, and maybe they right. I'm Trey gonna say what he likes. See, I ain't the one that you able to hype, but straight to the light, and I'm paying the price. Giving you haters who flavors a bite. You gotta make sure that the cadence is right. You already know what it is. I'm a misfit, gotta handle my business. My biology matches my psychology. Fitting in with the world doesn't bother me. I don't subscribe to the ideology. If you think this way, you're probably a misfit, a misfit, a misfit, not accepted by the world, breaking social barriers. A misfit, a misfit, a misfit, not accepted by the world. This is Dontre the Misfit. I want to welcome all my misfits to the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. We got some interesting topics for you. Check it out. Surrounded by enemies, there's a war against masculinity in the globe, trying to curse me in my soul by reversing gender roles. I didn't fold, I took the thinner road out. Most of the men I know, I said they've been and sold out. I'm sticking to the code, I traveled this whole dimension. Way before the outbreak, I've been practicing social distance. I hold a vengeance against those who are so defensive, who have no intention of not growing socially codependent. They label me crazy, and maybe they right. I'm Trey gonna say what he likes. See, I ain't the one that you able to hype, but straight to the light, and I'm paying the price. Giving you haters who flavors a bite. You gotta make sure that the cadence is right. You already know what it is. I'm a misfit, gotta handle my business. My biology matches my psychology. Fitting in with the world doesn't bother me. I don't subscribe to the ideology. If you think this way, you're probably a misfit, a misfit, a misfit, not accepted by the world, breaking social barriers. A misfit, a misfit, a misfit, not accepted by the world.
What's up with it? What's up with it?
This is Dontre the Misfit. I want to welcome all my misfits to the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.
I don't know if you guys
can hear me.
Hold up. Here we go, man. We back. So let me get this off. Let's get back to the overlay going. There we go. Still a process trying to learn how to do this, man. So we in here. Nevertheless, what's up with it? It's your boy Dontre. I was trying to get
Hold up.
do that either. Trying to get everybody on here. But it's good to have you on here. If you tapped in real quick, let me throw in the comment section. What's up, Lou? What's up with it, family? Trying to get everybody on, but today, man, we're gonna have a good topic. We're gonna be talking about the materialistic mindset of modern women, right? It's crazy out here, bruh. It is. It's a We're dealing with a group of women that have adopted the capitalist mindset, and we're just gonna try to go back and try to figure out, what started all of this. What was the thing that made materialism a thing for Black people? So we're gonna do that, and we're also gonna talk about some of the things that we invest. What's up? What's up? What's up? Mm-hmm. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing? Hey there. There we go. There we go. You guys making sure you share in the stream. Make sure you share. The more people, um, the more we can get people to the stream, the more exposure we'll get. But let's get into this. Modern women have bought into capitalism, right? And historically, black people in America didn't have much. I don't know if you guys remember looking at this, but there used to be this video, and it had to be back in the '60s or the '50s, where it says how to sell to a Negro. And unfortunately, black people have always been in a position in America where they had where they wasn't accepted. So when a group is not accepted, they usually try to do things to get accepted. Um, and it's desperate. The materialistic mindset that that comes along with just black people in general come from lack. We would rather look like $1,000,000 than accumulate the resources or the assets of $1,000,000. If you know, you can just with the standard eye test, you can kind of just look in the community and see people wearing designer clothes, but they still live in the neighborhood. They don't own their house. You have people, man, having driving foreign cars, and they still living paycheck to paycheck. So when you look at the modern woman, she is very much committed to luxury and lifestyle than she is family. You understand what I'm saying? She's committed to luxury and lifestyle than she is family. Absolutely. I think that's going to be one of our banners. Hold up. Let's get this right. Let's go. Hold on. Let me get this together. I want you guys to write that down too. That's good. You see that? The modern woman loves luxury more than family. When you look at the ambition of the modern woman, everything that she does is in pursuit of money, status, cars, fashion. If you ain't got this, then you can't have this. This is because she has adopted the capitalist mindset of the society that she lives in. She is a hyper consumer. Make sure you write that down. The modern woman is a hyper consumer. Her value, her personal value, she finds personal value inside of brands. She finds personal value inside of things that are outside of herself. Bro, get on here, Trey. They said, okay. Do I need to put some in the link? Hold up, let me see something. I don't know what I need to do. It's on my page. Hold up. button, brother. I got people trying to come on like people don't know how to come on. We might have to stop doing StreamYard. She finds personal value in everything outside of herself. And if you know anything about life, then you understand that true value comes from within. We're going to try to get Trey on here, man. Let's see if we can get Trey on here. Hold up 1 second, y'all. Y'all know we kicking it. Hold up. Let me go here. Put some music on for a second for y'all. Hold on. Hey, man. Hey, you ain't out. Well, you can't click on the button. Okay. Hold up. Hey, we need to create a live stream. Okay. Somebody send Trey the link in the chat. Somebody send Trey the link in the chat. Trying to get these boys right. Let me see. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get these boys on here, man. There we go. All right, we good to go. We good to go. So we in the business. Okay, so like we were saying. What's up, Miss Virtue? What up with it? What up with it? When you understand life, you understand that true value starts from within, but the modern woman has adopted a system that is not about promoting the highest level of spiritual value. So she finds her identity within brands and in the things that she was brainwashed to believe that was important. You know what I'm saying? So we always got to keep in mind that, you know, what we're dealing with. We're dealing with a woman that has been socially engineered. We're dealing with a woman that has been socially engineered to be fleshly, to be brand motivated, to be materialistic, to be tangible minded. If you know anything about virtue, then you know that these are intangible. The modern woman doesn't have a high level of spiritual acumen. She doesn't value the things that are intangible more than the tangible. And this conflicts when you're dealing with the true essence of a marriage and what things truly represent. A covenant marriage from a spiritual. Now they the most Christian. They beat down the churches more than anybody. But even if you look in the modern church, you can see the indoctrination of materialism flowing over. That's why they have these prosperity movements. You understand what I'm saying? They have moved. They have induced, or they have introduced capitalism inside of a sacred place. You know what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying, go ahead, put an alien in the chat, man. Put an alien in the chat. So this is why she is motivated to pursue her career the way she is. Because she believed that true value comes in resources or status or the accumulation of things. She doesn't value the same things that her grandparents value. In fact, she thinks that she's better than her grandmother because of the tangible um assets that she's been able to accumulate. She don't have very much spiritual value. She doesn't understand that her grandmother had spiritual wealth, and that's why her grandparents was able to see progression within their environment, and progression within their family. See, grandma may not read the Bible front to back, but she understood we shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. She understood the spiritual. She understood that her being there for her man and her husband was about survival. She understood that her grandmother saw her grandfather be beaten and didn't have any rights. She knew that. She knew the struggle that her people came from. The modern woman is not attached to the struggle of her heritage. Come on now. My grandmother's 93 years old. My grandmother's grandmother was a slave. Was born a slave. So let's be real here. Survival was on the table. So granny and grandpa having another woman, it wasn't more important than the family and raising the family and her devotion and dedication to her creator. You can call it what you want. Granny may not, and grandpa may not have the best education. They may not been able to read and write as well as we did, but they was more closer to the Most High and more sensitive to the wind. And they move mountains. We gotta understand that this is the same generation that got us the right to vote. What milestone have we been able to accomplish after the 1960s? When we look down on a group of people that helped establish the foundation for us to be able to reap the benefits that we have today. The modern woman will break up her family over a financial opportunity. A modern woman will get a promotion and think that her value is much more than the man because of her financial access. The modern woman judge men based on their resources. The modern woman don't care about the man's work ethic. The modern woman is not looking at the man's discipline. The modern woman is not looking at how the man submits to something greater than him. The modern woman is more concerned with material things and what possessions does this man have. The modern woman, in pursuit of her career, will walk out on her family or put her family second. Second wave feminism did a crazy number on women in general, but especially the Black community. Second wave feminism tricked women to believe that them living in the home was a form of oppression. What's up? What's up? They believe that they tricked the women to believe that their natural gender role was beneath a man, and you should go after the man. You should pursue what the man's natural role in life is, and that's provide. That is provide, and pursue career. That is it. That is absolutely insane, man. That is absolutely insane. That is absolutely insane. The modern woman view men as financial material, for lack of a better word. They believe that a man's value is indicative of the resources that he accumulate, which is why they don't understand that problem solving. That's why it's problem solving and protection is something that that starts from within. It's an intangible foresight. You know what I'm saying? A man is able to protect a woman with his wisdom, with his understanding. And as long as she can't listen, if he can't give correction, then he can't give protection. You understand what I'm saying? But she doesn't have any spiritual value to see where true value is. She can only see it from the outside. She's a blind woman. The modern woman is a blind woman because she can only see value in the tangible world. That's the modern woman. Well, we glad y'all here, man. Nevertheless, that's the modern woman. We've been having little breaks today, but it's okay. That's the modern woman we live. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now, to everybody that's coming in late. We're glad that you here, man. There's certain music out there, man, that is also supported with this mentality. We're gonna take a minute right here. Give me a song in the chat. Give me a song in the chat right now that represents the materialistic mindset of modern women. Give me a song. I'm gonna play a couple of them. I'm gonna play a couple of them. I'm gonna play a couple of them. We're gonna have our hip hop moment. That's what we about to do. I'm gonna give you a couple of them, and I'm gonna start early. It's gonna strike a copyright. Hold up. I'm just gonna do the instrumental then, because they can't copyright that. Okay. We're gonna calm it down. We're just gonna do a little glimpse. Did y'all hear that? Remember when Janet was talking about what have you done for me lately? Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, yeah. You remember that? Y'all remember Janet was talking about what have you done for me lately? This was in the 90s. This was in the motherfucking 90s, man. Come on, man. Come on now. We can go farther back than that. I can't think of none off the top of my head, but that was in the 90s. Y'all remember? Can you pay my bills? Pay my telephone bill? Pay my automobile? Then maybe we could chill. I don't think you do. So me and you are through. Y'all remember? I don't want no scrub. Scrub is the kind I gotta get no love from me. He can on the passenger side of the dustbin drive, trying to holler at me. All of these songs represent the mindset of what's that? Rich nigga, that's my type. That's my type. Y'all heard that shit? It's rich. Hey, come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, it's even you can kind of tell the state of mind of where the culture is at through the music that they sing, man. So this ain't nothing new. The modern woman, you gotta understand, second wave feminism came in the 60s. So the modern woman is anybody born during the 60s on up. You understand what I'm saying? If your mama is 60 years old, she's a modern woman. If your mama is 60 years old, she's a modern woman. And that's real talk. Let's just be real. Hold up. That's just what it is, man. Do y'all remember any more songs? Hold up, let's go down here. What happened? What I do? What happened here? I was in the chat. What happened? Ain't nobody else in the chat? Oh, there we go. She said, I definitely used to listen to TLC No Scrubs. You look like you was jamming the shit out of that. Let me see how many guests we got on here. I'm gonna send anybody that would like to get on, I'm gonna send you a thing. I'm gonna send you something to get in here. Who would like to come on the live tonight? Who I need to send this to? Let me get Nikki now. Hold up, Sheeta, where you at? Sheeta Boo, where you at? I got you here. This is what you need to come on at. Well, hold on. There we go. Is there anybody? Is everybody having a hard time getting on here? Okay. Underdog, the producer, Gold Digger. Yeah. Hey man, you behind the scenes tonight. Hey, the homie. You ain't saying she ain't messing with no broke nigga. Hey, yeah, let's go. I like the stream. Like, there we go. We got some real misfits in the building. Hey, how you guys like this shirt? How you guys, before we go on to the next talking point, how you guys like this shirt? What's going on? Y'all feeling this? You feeling it? I know I got some more stuff coming out. Some stuff that's just gonna say the misfit, because everybody ain't Don Trey the misfit. But this is for, it's cool. It's cool. What y'all think? I think it's cool. We need to get the ladies on here tonight. So if you're ready to get on, let me know. Yeah, we got you. He said that's pimping. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. So let's go into, before we go into the next thing, I do want to talk about this. Rich nigga, that's my type. Look at all that. Look at that. And we're gonna be having all shirts going for $29.99, and we're gonna have the hats going for $35 when we do get them. But we're gonna get something a little bit more simple. I'm thinking the misfit, or just the definition of the misfit, on there for you guys. This weekend we're gonna definitely strategize and make sure that we get some merch that represents our mindset. Okay. And I'm also working on an album right now for you guys. 12 tracks, hoodies too, but it's getting a little hot. So, but you know what? I'll get the dry fit hoodies. You're right. The misfits need the dry fit hoodies. We'll get some dry fit hoodies. It won't say Don Trey the misfit. It'll just say the misfit, because you a misfit, right? Or then it give you the definition, and it might have a little alien on it or something like that, but it ain't gonna have, my name on it. But absolutely, man. If you want to get on this cast tonight, go ahead and send it in there. Let's talk about this though. I got something I want to show y'all. So boom. Now, what does this look like to you guys? What does that look like? This was my team was able to conjure this up. My team was able to kind of take a look at this thing right now for a little bit. Yep. She looked like she is designer down. She looked like she's designer down. Check this one out. Look at that. Look at all that hair on her head. That is a lot of money, man. How much do you think this woman spent on this? Just looking at that. In the chat, I would like to know, how much do you think, with her hair, with her makeup, and with her nails, how much do you think she spent on that? And it's real. I'm gonna need y'all to get real with me here. With that hair, makeup, and nail, how much y'all think she spent? With her hair, makeup, nails, and outfit, how much you think she spent? Man, we need to yeah, man. What do you think that girl spent? Dog said $400. Underdogs. My homie said $400. He said $800. Now imagine you doing that 2 times a month or 4 times a month. How much do modern women spend on their hair just by themselves? How much do they spend on hair by themselves? I mean, that looked like a mean motherfucking sew-in. You know, they'll sew that shit in, man. Just with the hair. Look at that. Is she rocking designer? Come on now. With the nails. Come on now. Come on, man. And they doing this for the gram, so they gotta always switch it up. They can't be seen with the same move and all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them don't do hair, so they don't do their own hair. They are addicted to luxury. I'm telling you. I mean, right now we're not looking at a bag. She don't have a bag on, but let's see this. There you go. And she doing this every damn week. Bro, how much money do you think these women are spending? Even if they're not spending their own money, how much money? See, the problem is these women, they come in and they expect men to fund the lifestyle that they are either living above their means or that they can't afford. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get the point. Now, bear with the photos because the goal was to get the photos that kind of showed women going after women trying to live these lifestyles that they can't afford, right? Come on. But you guys get the understanding of what we're trying to say. She is so high maintenance. The way she presents herself is so expensive that she can't build wealth. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying to you guys. Is that she don't care if a man goes broke at the expense of the lifestyle that she's trying to portray. Modern women do not mind going broke or breaking men to portray a lifestyle that they can't live themselves. Man, I was talking to this chick, man. She made about $100 grand a year, but she lived paycheck to paycheck. Everything she did, she maxed out. She had a BMW. She maxed that out. She was paying $750 a month for a car. She was paying $3,000 a month for rent. You know what I'm saying? She had to pay insurance on the car. I mean, this girl maxed out her whole lifestyle. She had expensive taste. She always bought Jimmy Choo shoes. She always had a Gucci or a Prada bag, bruh. This chick Coach bag. She continued to do this every week. So it's almost like for the sake of the lifestyle, she was living the lifestyle she wanted to live, but she was no different than somebody who was making $20 an hour. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know, let's just keep it real. Let's take a look at this, though. Let's take a step further. Let's go in here. Boom. Black women make up. What does that say? I can't see it with the thing. Nearly 90% of the hair and beauty market. Let's go to the article. It says, Black women lead the spending pack with the multi-billion-dollar beauty industry, spending an estimated $2.5 billion in healthcare alone, as well as overspending the general market on personal products and clothing. Oh my God. 2019, the Nielsen report shows that Black women alone outspend other demographics 9-1. 80%, 86% in ethnic hair care and beauty aids. Add in overseas purchases, weaves, hair tools, and general market purchases. The figure is closer to $500 billion. If this is disappointing to you, I need you to put a crying emoji in the chat. If this is disappointing to you, I need you to put a crying emoji in the chat. I'm not moving forward until I see some fucking tears in this bitch. Oh my fucking God, man. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is sad, man. The Nielsen report also shows that Black women are considered by brands as trendsetters, brand loyalists, and early adopters whose spending decisions drive households and markets. Black men spending is also up to the grooming market. Black men spending is also up in the grooming market, outpacing the total market by 20%. Okay, yeah, we just as bad. We not just as bad, but Black men have a complex too when it comes to spending. We just can't match the spending of women. Well, buddy, he talks about how by the year 2030 there's going to be something called a she economy, because women are just in general are the biggest spenders. But that's what happens when you give a bunch of power to a bunch of emotional creatures that got more want than they have need. Come on, man. Trey G, man, we coming in here. We're just giving a review. You know, this is Don Trey the Misfit. So anything that hasn't been covered on this platform, we're gonna make sure that the audience is groomed properly and educated properly when it comes to getting a basic understanding and catching up to the mindset of others. Okay, so that's all we're doing here. We're getting people up to speed. So when you're dealing with the misfits in the track, you know they're trying to gain understanding and learning. If you have learned anything by watching this page, go ahead and put an alien in the chat. If you have learned, if you have gained, if you have received something new that you never had before by watching and following this page, go ahead and put an alien in the chat, because that's what it's all about. There's people that live their whole lifetime and don't reach one person. So if you could reach one person, man, you did it. You did a really good job. So, you know, man, we all about helping, you know, each other get to the next level, because the problem is that society has socially engineered and brainwashed everyone so well and conditioned them and capture their minds before they had a chance to capture their minds, that we have to do the work in resetting the way that they think. So we have to put knowledge out here so that people can get it on a basic level. So we working, man. We working together. We taking it slow. We're taking it slow. Let's go back up here. We're just gonna get the overlay off in general, man. It's gonna get the overlay. So we're gonna start bringing people on. If you're ready to get on here, if you're interested in coming on, let's come on. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation, man. Let's get on here and let's talk, baby. Let's get on here and talk. If you need the link, go ahead and tell me you need the link. Sheeta, I sent you the link. I also put the link in here in the admin chat. Let's see. If you would like the link, let me know. I just put the link in there. Just gonna put this link right here. We would love to hear your opinion. We want to hear you. It makes a good show whenever you guys get on here. So, do I need to put it in here? Let me put it in the comments. Let's see. Can I comment right here? How come I can't comment? Let's put the studio link or the ability to get on the video link in the comments if you can. For all my moderators out there, let's put that in the comments. I put it in the Misfit chat as well. Who's on here? Private chat. He said they crib be dirty as fuck. All of them poor and dirty. Hey, these niggas is crazy, bro. These niggas is crazy. Sheeta, you ain't getting on here tonight? Sheeta said she ain't getting on this damn thing. We ain't getting on here tonight. Yeah, he said I'm gonna deserve tonight. Raheem, you ain't getting on? Trey, you seem like you got a lot to say. You want to get on? Let's talk. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Well, that means I can get off here early tonight. We ain't gonna talk. I'm down for that shit. I need a break. You said you can't. Why you can't get on here? The only thing you got to do is go as a guest. Let's see. I'm gonna show you how to do it. So, go in the messenger. Click on that. You click and then you put it in the browser. You put the link in your browser. Yeah. What do we talk about, Trey G? What we talk about? Man, when you doing a live stream, you gotta think about other people. You gotta think about, just because you know something, it ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Just because you doing something, it don't mean it's for you. You gotta do it for other people too, bro. That nigga G mean, bro. G mean as a motherfucker, boy. I can't. I'm trying to see how to put this in the chat. Can anybody else put the link in the chat? I can't even put the link in that motherfucker. Can anybody else put the link in the chat? Here we go. There we go. So what you do is you copy the link. Hold on. So you copy that link and then you try to get on. You put it in the actual search bar. So when you copy that link, you want to copy that link here and put it in and put it in the actual search bar. These niggas is crazy in this motherfucker. She in the house.
Okay, I'm like, dang, I was having issues.
Yeah, you in the building. You in the building. Hold on, let me see if I can put you solo layout.
Oh Lord, too close. Bright. Hold on.
Let me get you together then.
Just me on here.
Yeah, girl, shit. What you worried about it for?
I'm trying to get this camera right, man.
See, you at the spot. The spotlight is on you.
Why? Hey, what happened to the other dude that was on there? I gotta be on by myself.
Talking about why?
Yeah, why? That's what I said, dude. Why, nigga? What's up?
You the one that can't. You the one that's all awkward because you can't get it together over there.
Trying to see. I can't see myself for some reason. I don't know.
I can see. We can see your black ass.
Okay. And I'm proud to be black, shit, niggas.
Are you?
Why you being so mean to me? I came on your show and you being mean to me, man. What's up with that, man? Gosh.
Yeah, you ain't got no. You not emotional.
Okay, whatever. So what's up? What's up?
And
What's
so
up?
it's okay for you to get slick though, but can't nobody else get slick.
Nah, I'm good. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Been a long day. Yeah.
Girl, relax. You ain't got no wine.
No, I didn't get none. Yeah. It's Friday too, right? Shit, I was supposed to get some wine. I didn't get none.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah.
So no, we talking about the materialistic mindset of modern women. Can you recall? Because I know that you're not a materialistic woman,
Mm-mm.
right? But you have been in the company of
Mm.
these women that need that judge a man based on his resources. Can you just kind of give us an understanding of what that mindset looks like?
On their resources. Um, I don't know, man. I think it's first of all, I think it's stupid. I guess I have never been that type that you know when it comes to a dude and money wise stuff like that. But I know you were showing those pictures and stuff of the women, the material, and the hair. And I personally think the first picture, like, it's $900 some those women spend. Because if you have a good weave, I'm just gonna say, or your hair being good, you're spending like at least $600 for hair. You know what I'm saying? If it's good hair, you know. So she probably spent like a thousand. I'm thinking, so to maintain that lifestyle, and expect a man to do it. I don't know, man. If I was a dude, I wouldn't date females like that. Now I'm not saying because I'm a woman, even though I'm not high maintenance, I do like nice things. You know what I'm saying? I like to get my nails done, toes done, but all that extra stuff because I don't wear a lot of makeup and I don't wear like weaves and all that. That's not what I do. I don't have anything against women that do that, but that's not something I spend my money on. I just that's just my opinion. I think it's shit, it's a waste. Like I see women who don't even have a house, who don't own stuff. They have the nicest hair and they made up and eyelashes and they spend a lot of money. So it's just your I don't know. It's crazy. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. But I'm not here to judge nobody. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, they
Yeah.
here,
So
they
can
judging
y'all hear
you.
me?
yeah,
Yeah,
we hear
mic
you.
check. Can you hear me? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that the high maintenance woman is especially living in the hood. She's basically like like super high maintenance. You can't keep up with her. She always want more, and she's in competition with other women to you know
And that's
to
stupid.
be to look the best. Like women not in competition for men, they're in competition with each other.
And
That's
exactly.
how I look at it.
And that's some stupid shit. Excuse my language. That's stupid as hell to be in competition with another woman for what? Is it you're trying to I'm sorry, man. I get about that shit. That's stupid as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid. Very stupid.
Oh yeah, I think the music and the imagery that they have is what has a lot of impact on it though. Like
Now,
the videos got all these flashy cars, the diamonds, and the women and big butts, and it's like I want to be like that. They dancing around a rapper. Maybe if I do that, I'll be able to get it.
right.
It's like damn, like sheesh. If you sexualize yourself and trying to make yourself something that you're not because natural is always looked at as something ugly.
Okay, but to be honest though, what's your name?
Lou Jenkins, I'm Lou Jenkins. Nice to meet you.
Okay, I'm Rashida, aka Sheeta. They call me Sheeta. But I say this. I'm a woman, right? And so, of course, and I know D, he seen my page on Facebook. If you follow me on Facebook, I like to look good. And I like to look sexy. I like nice things. And of course I dress in. Hey, what happened to everybody? Hello?
Mind your damn business.
Yeah,
Nigga, shut up.
he right.
I'm making sure. You know what I'm saying? He's so mean. I'm just making sure I ain't talking to myself, but I'm just saying that I think as a woman, there's nothing. I'll say for me, like everyone cannot. Okay, how do I say this without me? Every woman does not have the ability to look a certain way in her natural stage. Now, I think if you enhance yourself, it's nothing wrong with that because as women, we want to feel beautiful. We want to whatever. I just think there's some women just over. You know what I'm saying? And so, and they don't even try to be natural. I don't think there's anything wrong with weaves and wigs. I know what he has a problem with that. I don't have a problem as a woman. You know, I don't think there's anything.
Baby, you need to attach to your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, because you was breaking up. I didn't hear that last part. Yeah, but my thing with the material, I can't even hear it no more.
Yeah, you need to go ahead and attach to your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like with the high maintenance woman, it's like some of them they don't even like they not even looking to look good for a man. They just trying to look good for themselves and impress other women too. Like, who got the longest nails, who got the longest hair, who's like it's like a crazy competition that nobody's in but them. Like
And
like me.
they have brought the gay men in it too. Like the Saucy Santana guys. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
Well,
sheesh.
honestly, I believe it. I believe it came from drag.
Oh yeah, all the colors, the blue, high blues and yellows, and all the flamboyant colors. Looking like a my son said this lady looked like a peacock because of all the colors that she was wearing. Like, so I call it peacocking. You know what I'm saying? Like you spread your feathers and they look so pretty. Like it's just like like that's too much. Like I can't afford that. Like I know for sure my baby mama spent maybe $1,000 just to look like that, and she was just not to be disrespectful, but she was just a regular woman. You know what I'm saying? Like you spending all that damn money, like, oh, I can't keep up with you, lady. Like, what I'm saying? I can go to a regular shop and get something nice and be good for the night. I can't spend too much money on how I look. Like that's what I'm saying. That ain't what men do.
You right. You right. You right. You right about that, man. So all of this is an attempt. I believe it has everything to do with self-esteem. What you think?
Oh, for sure. It definitely got to do with self-esteem because, like if people feel like it's just like the cartoon back in the day where they when they put on a different hat, they act like a different person. Like, what I'm saying? Like they had super confidence when they dressed up and got their hair and nails done, and they just I'm the boss, I'm the boss girl, I'm the what I'm saying, I'm that chick. But when they ain't like that, what I'm saying, see them in their bonnet and stuff, they it's like humble. It just seemed like they got a different character.
Yep. I agree with you 1,000% on that, man. And it's really sad because with the um with the insecurity that's being projected as confidence, because there's no way you could truly be confident in a costume.
For sure.
Just because you put on the Batman motherfucking outfit, nigga,
R-
you ain't
right.
Batman.
You ain't Batman. Yeah, for sure.
You ain't Batman, and in that case, it'd be bad bitch. You know, after you take off that motherfucking girdle, we get into another
Oh,
topic.
oh man, that's it,
But
it's so horrible, man. These women don't realize like one day we gonna have to see you with it off. You know what I'm saying? And I would rather see it at least with it with you halfway. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you take it off and you a totally different person, you know, like I didn't wasted my time and money. You know, like like sheesh.
man, a lot of women
Oh,
don't. They,
lady back.
oh, she back.
You got to unmute your mic, lady.
She getting it together.
Oh yeah. No,
We doing something, whatever it is.
no, yeah, and we can't hear you, lady. That's what I'm tapping my ear. She froze.
Yeah, she froze. Yeah, she
I'm
froze. She,
I'm surprised ain't nobody hop back on. Nobody else hopping in. You know, it's
hey man, sometimes it be like that, man. I think Friday night people be out, be trying to do whatever they do, but we gotta find a way to really promote this shit because when you do, it seems like when you go regular Facebook Live, you get a different level of traction.
right.
It gives, but
Are
when
you
you
on Instagram right now, or you on any other platform besides YouTube,
nope, and TikTok,
TikTok? Okay, okay.
he said it's a man. Hey G, get on here, man. I want to hear what this nigga got to say. Cause we gonna clip this shit. We probably gonna get more traction on this bitch when we
Yeah, I told you it's all about the content, bro. Once you get enough content, bro, it's gonna. I'm telling you, you have some great topics, man.
videos, my regular videos on the page be going crazy. Like if we clip this motherfucker and then post that shit on the page, it's different than streaming that bitch live.
Right? Yeah, for sure. But see, you don't get the interaction from the people, like like just have regular people on. Like it took me like 20 minutes to get on, bro. Like I had got the link earlier, but I couldn't get through.
Yeah, yeah. It's a little difficult. He said it's a viral video going around. Let's see, talking about how gay men accusing black women of stealing their culture. Yeah, black women be swagger jacking like a motherfucker.
Oh man, and it's funny that I hate to say it, but it just seemed like the community act like the worst of them though. Like they act like the worst women. Like you don't see the 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 classy. You don't see the classy ones. You always see the ones snapping and going crazy and super flamboyant and shit. And then the women act just like them. And it's like, wait a minute, like y'all don't act like y'all not ladylike like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, like yeah, man, this world is going crazy, bro. It's going crazy.
Man,
Yeah, I had a friend of
this
mine,
is like
man. She went through some changes in her life, and she had lost her job and lost money, and she used to keep herself up all the time. And when she lost her money, man, her whole attitude changed. Like she couldn't get her nails done, couldn't get her hair done, couldn't buy the little Gucci bags and all that other stuff. All of that stuff went out the door. And when she lost everything, it was just like she turned into a normal person. And it was
uh,
kind of weird. That's why I say that's why I use that costume reference. It's like, man, like you nice now. Like I could sit in and talk to you now. I'm not worried about you. You know what I'm saying? You snapping your fingers and going through your hair and doing all that crazy shit. Like now you just sit and chill when talking and you're nicer. It seemed like when they get dressed up, they get like this God complex. Like I should be worshipped. Like you look at me, this is what I'm wearing. Look at me like how they do.
man, that's it. You know, that's a very interesting concept that you just presented there, sir.
Oh, what you talking about? The costume?
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Like the little kids when they put on that motherfucker, them niggas try to jump off the building. Like, hey,
Right, for sure.
wait
Yep.
a minute. No, no, nigga, you gonna have CPS around this bitch. Nigga, do not jump off that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, but
This
as
nigga
soon as he put that cape, soon as he put the cape on though, you know what I'm saying? He that superhero. You know,
imagination.
that's yeah, yeah. That I believe that most modern women live in imaginary land anyway. Just off of the way they carry themselves and how they act.
Man, they be extra as hell.
Man.
That
My
should be
cousin, my cousin held earlier today. My cousin held the door up for a young lady, and she walked past him and said, "Period." Like he was supposed to do it. And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Man, you better stop holding the door open for these ladies. Hey, hey, if they don't smile
hey
or
man.
they ain't nice, then you better shut that door. Let them hold that door open themselves." She
Fuck.
was just like, "Period." I was like, "What? What do that mean?" Like, it was crazy, bro.
She said, period.
Yeah, that I looked at him and he had posted it on Facebook, but I was like, dang, like she ain't even say thank you. You know what I'm saying? She was just like period and walked past him.
It looked like it's about time you get in real time because nigga, you was moving like you was in the Matrix.
No, because I'm. This is my first time on YouTube, man. It's like I was having a hard time. I apologize, y'all.
Yeah,
I
I
don't mean
seen you the other day.
I don't mean to be difficult. I'm
Nah,
not a
you good.
person. I'm not a difficult person.
Hey,
So what
what you think about the costume? Did you hear the reference I used?
No, I didn't hear you. If you could repeat it. Yeah.
Okay, when you know how like in the cartoons whenever like they like Looney Tunes for example, when every time they put on a hat they turn into that character.
Oh yeah.
I feel like sometimes women, no modern women, they act like when they all dialed up and shit, they turn into like this boss
Like,
bitch type.
because
You
we
know what I'm
are.
saying? Yeah, hey, but once they take it off though, they go back to normal though.
Okay. So I heard you about saying that woman, with the a girdle, the makeup, and after they take all that off, they like a totally different person, right? So I think like this, like women who wear a whole bunch of makeup and they like all this extra stuff and fake stuff like that. Like eventually, the dude is going to see the real you. You know what I'm saying? Like he's going to eventually. So why not let him see you in your, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna wear a little makeup, just wear it light if you first meet him. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you want to look good, but all that extra and you trying to wear all this fake. I mean, you got a big. I mean, I'm not talking about it, but you got a big old gut, but you're squeezing it in. Eventually, if you with the dude right, and you chill in his house, he gonna, you gonna want to have that junk off, right, and be relaxed. So he's gonna find out that you do have a gut. So why not just meet him and with your gut and see if he like you like that? You know what I'm saying? And give him a choice because you making him seem like he got a 9 and he actually have like a 4. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I could not be a dude because all be having it hard because these women be looking flawless on anybody can be fine on Facebook, but when you see them off Facebook, and I'm not trying to talk about anybody because I'm not that type of person. I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm all that, but you just have to let a man see you in your real stage. I think that's very important. I think if I was a dude, I'll have an application. Anyways, I'm talking to the homeboy. If I was a dude, I'll have an application. Say, hey, when I first meet you, come natural, and then you can look, at that extra stuff later. That's what I would do.
Yeah, yeah, but I think that a lot of women they know where they stand.
my bad. I didn't mean to, I did not let you kick you off. Girl, come back
Oh
on.
yeah, because I was about to say something to her about that shit too.
Oh my God, she gonna be mad at me. I ain't even mean to do that. She gonna come back.
Hey yo, you gonna get it together, bro. You gonna be able to have. Hey, when you first get on, how your stream at the beginning. like at the top, the first comment, so that way people can just like be waiting until it's time, and you be like, when it's time to get people on, you can just let them in.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
instead of having to send them individually, because that'll take up a little bit of time of the momentum. So
Hold on
yeah, we
one.
gonna work it out, bro. Hey, I'm almost done with your logo too, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I got a couple details I might need to run by you, but I got you.
Hold up. I'm trying to add this little thing in here.
Mm-hmm.
I got too many phones.
Yeah, I see you twice on there.
When she come back, I'm gonna go in and there we go.
Oh, she on her way back. Okay.
Need
Oh,
to
you
come.
gotta send it every time?
Yeah, hold up.
All right.
I'm
Oh, there she
talking.
go.
Talking. I'm good. I'm good.
All right, now there you go.
I didn't mean to click you off.
Why did you like this when I was talking? You were like, you did that face, D. I just want to know why you talk. You sound talking shit. Like you did. Like
Oh, she came. She came for the smoke.
no, because you was
I was
like, like, are you trying to sound talking shit or
no,
just talking out?
you know, I just think a lot of women have a sense of false humility. Like you naturally pretty, and you flex that shit when you mad.
But I try.
Like,
Okay, I know how I look, but I try to not to offend.
yeah, you get mad, ugly bitch come out.
What?
When you get mad, all them pretty bitches, all them ugly bitches you be boosting up, she can be an ugly bitch when you get mad.
Okay. Anyways, I love my
Stop.
sisters, so
You don't want
Hey,
to.
well, I want to ask you something though.
ask me.
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Why do pretty girls get mad when dudes don't like their friends that's not as pretty as them?
I don't get mad. I don't, cause all my friends are pretty. I'm just joking. So,
Hey, see,
no, I'm not.
hey, that's the thing right there. Y'all lie to each other. Cause
No,
you got
no,
some ugly. Hey, you got some ugly friends that you run with.
that's not true.
At
Because
least
Go
one.
get a
friends.
picture of all your friends together. We're gonna put it on this live stream.
Okay, I got some cute friends, so I got some cute
Go
friends.
ahead,
So.
no, go ahead, go ahead, inbox me the picture right
Okay,
now.
or ladies to come on here and help me out. Where the
Oh,
ladies
I'm not trying to double team. Hey, sister, I ain't trying to double team you. I'm just asking a
at?
question. Like,
I can
you
take it.
know,
I can take it. I
yeah.
just want more ladies to come on here. At least like I want to hear from the other ladies. I don't want to be the only lady
No,
on here.
we judge women. We listen. We don't care what you think. Listen, drop that picture of all your friends together. Send it to me, and let's upload it on the
I,
live stream.
I
And we
got
gonna
you.
who's pretty and who's not.
Yeah, and then you gonna tell her she pretty too. If you do have that one ugly friend, you gonna tell her she pretty too.
Ah,
You gonna be like, girl, you look good, girl. Like, nah, like you shouldn't have wore it. But y'all ain't gonna tell each other that. It's like y'all women lie to each other just to I don't know why y'all lie. I don't know the women's mentality, but I know y'all be lying to each other.
I'm a true friend, and if I hang out my friend, I think she had an outfit that is like if her gut kind of hanging out, and she shouldn't wear that. Cause I'm a small chick, I'm not that big, but there's certain outfits I won't wear if I'm like I'll say I'm on my period, excuse me, but I get a little bloated, so I may not wear a certain outfit because I have a little pudge. It's just me. I mean, shit. I'm just saying that. So if I had a friend that look a certain way or her stuff is a little too whatever, I'll let her know. I do let women know. But I can tell them, but it's up to them if they want to. You know what I'm saying? They want to wear that outfit or have their hair like this and that. So, but no,
When you
I
do
don't
when you
have.
do that, do your friend get mad at you if you tell her like, hey, that ain't the one? She
You
get
talking
like
about me?
catty with you or something? Yeah, yeah.
Guy she talking to? You mean like not the one?
No,
You
I'm
talking about a
saying if
guy?
y'all getting
I'm
ready to
sorry.
go out. No, if y'all getting ready to go out and you see one of your friends like, yo, that ain't the one. Do she get mad at you and like act catty with you, or do she accept it? Uh-oh.
No, I think my friends accept it. I have some me like
Uh-oh, she breaking up. I can't really hear her.
Yeah, we're gonna get up off of here anyway tonight. She did a good job. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Did a good job. But we been in this motherfucker for an hour 20 minutes. I know motherfuckers like,
Yeah.
let's go for 2 hours, nigga. No, hell no.
Yeah, if we had more people, man, it'll run though, for sure.
Man, we was cooking the other night. Shit,
Right.
we was
Uh-oh,
cooking.
somebody.
We're gonna clip this stream though and make it do what it do. But man, I appreciate you, Howie. Doing what you do always.
Oh
Always.
yeah, you know I got your back, bro. It ain't gonna never be no. I ain't on that, man. I'm just trying to build, bro.
All right, watch this. Watch what we do at the stream tomorrow though.
Okay, so you streaming tomorrow? What time you on?
Same time, but we're gonna end up clipping this stream and I'm gonna go back and listen to it and listen to some of the high points. So we just gonna just keep putting it out there over the weekend.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Hey, that costume, bro.
Yeah,
That's
got access to the stream too. So if you want to clip it and send it to me, send that too.
Oh yeah, yeah. I gotta figure out how to do all that.
You got an iPhone?
Nah, not at all. I'm Android, team Android.
Damn. All
Yeah, though,
right.
hey, after you do everything, bro, let's is the fellas on or whatever, we could get on and chop it up real quick though. If it's
Okay.
yeah though, bro. Shit, I'll get with you in a second. Hey, I know you about to do your do, so you know what I'm saying. Hey, shout out to everybody who watched. You know what I'm saying, to the Misfits, and it's what we do.
Hey, all day, every day. Tap in with y'all later on, man.
All right, peace, bro.
In a minute. The motherfucker did everything but what it's supposed to do.